Hello, my Scorpions. This is Omi Love, and I am psychic, intuitive, and I've been doing horoscopes in Spanish since April 2015. So this is my new adventure. I'm doing my horoscopes in English. So my friends are been asking me, so I'm finally doing, and you're welcome. And I want to let you know that this video applies to the people that have the sun in Scorpio, the moon in Scorpio, or the ascendant in Scorpio. All right. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope I can serve you. There are some buttons there. You can reach me at my social media. You can like my page, leave any comments. Okay. Support me with donations if you feel like. So let's get it started, Scorpions. I'm very excited to be here with you now. You guys are having a lot going on, a lot in your mind at this moment, okay? The sun is in your third house, which rules learning and your thinking process, okay? And you have Pluto also in this house. So there's a lot of transformation in your communication skills, the way you communicate. It could be through your body language, the vocabulary you use is very important this time. You got Mars in your sign, Scorpio, so it's giving you start the year with a lot of drive. You've been planning and thinking and making decisions, thinking about strategies, okay, that you might want to implement in your work. Okay, I see a lot of you with a position that you just acquire, you've been promoted, or you're looking for to be promoted. So at this time you're trying to learn. It could be for some of you a new language, okay, a new language, new skill. You are dealing with gadgets, possibly electronic gadgets and stuff, where you have to take time to learn to read the manuals and to learn how to use this gadget. If you're in cinema, filmmaker, if you just got an instrument, you're playing, you're learning that instrument, or maybe you just went back to do these things to old projects. You just grab again your instrument, your art, and you're inspired to do your art, you're inspired to charge up and move on with your plans, with your priorities, with what is important for you. Okay, you want to express your ideas, you want to do you now. Okay, you got this Mars energy in you, so it's very important. Your person, your priorities, your life goals right now, you're focusing, you're trying to bring focus into what is important for you right now. You might sound or appear a little bit selfish for some people, okay, that might not understand you at this time. Okay, you might have some problems communicating and getting your message across, or negotiating with maybe your partner or your relatives. I see possibly brothers and sisters and cousins. You've been trying to communicate, okay, this. You've been meditating on ways on how to communicate your truth. Maybe during the holidays you were trying to smooth some kind of conflict and things, some problems in families. So it's always, difference in communications and philosophies in life. So I'm sure you've been trying, to iron these differences and look for a happy medium where you can bring harmony and collaborate. Okay, also with your teammates, your teammates right now, and your co-workers. Okay, if you are in this position, it could help you, or not so much, because you might have a tendency to abuse of your power. Okay, so be careful not to fall into that, because you might sound, like I said, too confident, too arrogant, and this might start generate some critics. Okay, so you might have, there's could be some gossip at your job, okay, or with your teammates, with some group you're trying to work in a project. Okay, because they see you just want to do your way. Okay, you might sound as controlling to them, or you want to only do you, and arrogant, and there could be some control issues, power plays, power issues with these people you trying to lead, because you're sure right now with Mars in your sign that you know what you're doing, okay? So please try to create a space where you can give these people the opportunity to express themselves as well, and create a space so you can listen to them, to their inquiries, and their concerns as well, okay, and their knowledge and experience. So you have to create also that time and that balance, within you, so you can listen as well, okay? So try not to abuse your power. And also, some of you have a temper problem. You'll be dealing with these issues, issues about your mind, the way you think. Maybe you're judgmental, and you've been judgmental in the past, and these are things you might want to transform on this moment. You'll be meditating and reassessing your trying to get inner guidance, and looking up for things, issues in your mind, in the way you've been relating to others, expressing the way you communicate. You might be a little bit harsh with your words at this time, a little direct. This is good for business. It will get you where you want to be and where you want to go. Just be a little bit, try to keep a balance, okay? You might need to get into a class and do your Tai Chi, right? Aiki workout, so you keep it balanced. You need to balance these energies, because you have a lot of drive and energy at this moment to achieve your goals, okay? You're looking for success. You want to come through as an authority at this time, okay? So just keep it, try to keep it cool, okay? With some people around you might be jealous of you, and I know you're very, very talented and you got it, okay? But you just keep it an harmonious environment. You're looking for money. Also, you want to get more money. You're thinking real focus on escalating and making more money, because you want to buy something. I see some of you want to buy maybe an instrument, things for your art, or an art piece to decorate your house. You're thinking about moving as well. You're thinking about purchasing a home, okay? And you're making plans and looking up to maybe contracts, reading some laws, and this is the time, January, so you do not make any decision during this month, because Mercury is in retrograde. This is a month where you are to acquire the information you need, okay? It's a time to review things, to review projects, okay? To learn how to use those gadgets, how to practice again, to polish your skills, to maybe learn a new language, or understand a little bit more about the word that they use, the language they use in your profession, okay? Another language, like I said, codes, everything with coding and computer coding and science, everything that has to do with the communications, okay? Communications and transportation. At this time, some of you might need to repair your car, because Mercury is retrograde and Mercury affects transportation. So make sure, if you're moving somewhere, you're going somewhere, you're driving a long distance because of your job, okay? You have to check up your car. Make sure you got your tune up and everything is running well in your car, okay? That's my advice. Also, I see a lot of you looking for opportunities, okay? You want to be that ambassador in your company. That's why you're trying to shine in your company, to come across with knowledge and authority, and you're thinking strategies, how to persuade, how to sell more, learn techniques. This is the time to learn all this, to really be in charge and know what you're doing, and so, because I see a lot of you want to get that position where you're an ambassador, and your company will send you to travel to places, because you are thirsty, hungry for knowledge, okay? So you would love to go and travel places, have the company support you and send you as a representative, traveling places. So that's coming up for you. You just gotta be patient right now with Mercury retrograde. Communications could be a little, haywire, or also things, might delay if you're working editing something. I see a lot of you working on your web page, editing a project, film, all that stuff. You're trying to do blogging, doing your podcast as well. That might give you have to understand and know this, that this might give you a little bit, you'll experience some setbacks, and the computer might freeze, and you might not understand the language, or the language they're using in that type of, the technical language, and it's gonna give you a little hard time, okay? But you got the drive, and you gotta have the patience, and or acquire the patience at this time. And for some of you, you're thinking about teaching and coaching. So this Mars in your sign is giving you that strength, and that and with the Sun in Capricorn and Pluto there is giving you this wisdom, this authority, because you got Saturn is the ruler of Capricorn. So you have this, you can be mature at this time and look up. The details are very important, if you're looking at contracts or designing contracts and laws and stuff like that. It's very important you look at details. And I will not, you might be confused. Some of you might be confused because you have options right now, maybe in the job market, in your professional life. So this, you might experience confusion. So this is not the time to make a definitive decision about anything. It's a time for the whole month of January. It's better that you ponder these options and alternatives and offers, okay? Because you might, if you feel one of those that not really sure about, what is the best for you at this moment, is because of the planets, okay? So just try to wait for things, be patient, and wait until the end of the month or February, where you see things clearer, and you'll be clearer and about moving or signing up a contract, or that decision you have to make right now, okay? Because I see that there's decisions. Well, some of you're gonna have during this month, you're gonna have an opportunity to shine and to maybe to express your ideas publicly, like through media, or you have to give a conference, a seminar, okay? So you might be getting ready for that right now, some of you. So you like writing down and jotting a lot writing down some ideas, and you're getting more information. You're going to be getting more information, and you might find yourself changing the way you're writing it, and changing ideas, changing the strategies. So it's normal, okay? So you keep just journal everything, write everything down, your ideas. Is very good moment to write down your ideas, because you're also, if you're tapping into your intuition, okay, you're looking for guidance, asking for guidance, you need a journal, and you also will receive a lot of revelations about your life goals and about yourself, okay? So it's good. And in dreams as well, okay? You might have revelations through dreams at this time, okay? So it's good that you keep a journal, a little notebook by your side, okay? Everything you want, everything, your goals, it's good that you do some kind of meditation and affirmations, and journal everything that you want to create during 2016, okay? Because this is a time for you to manifest and assess your inner desires, okay? Your questions, your concerns are within you, so you have to connect and listen and take some time in solace, and try to tap into your inner voice and listen to it, okay? You might be a little bit confused, like I said, because you might even try to do this, okay? And you might not even be clear or receive a clear message, or might not even understand that message, what it is, okay? So I told you it's the month is like this, okay? So just give it a few weeks and you'll be fine. You will know exactly what to do. But for those in charge, you'll be able to shine. I see there's there's a new moon on the 9th that is going to help you with an opportunity, maybe to get another responsibility, or to nail down whatever you're learning, maybe a new course of study. During the 9th of January, you're starting something new. There's some fresh energy. You might be able to dig whatever you're dealing with. You might be able to come up with a solution for that you're working on on your mind. Also, for those of you, there's a few of you that need to see a psychologist. You really you ponder about these issues. There's some darkness in you, maybe some sexual desires that you're trying to control, maybe anger control. A few of you need to control your anger, your kinky sexual desires. You may be with someone and you're thinking about someone from the past, and you feeling an urge to call this person and talk to this person and to have a very passionate night, because I see that the planets are pointing at that. So just, and I see you just trying to hold back and not to fold that. So you're dealing with those type of issues, okay? So use meditation and exercises, okay? And eat healthy so you can clear and detox your body. If you need a detox, herbs detox, ayurveda, you need to change your diet to clear your mind. You need to sweat maybe and walk in nature so you get insights and clearings. That will help you, okay? That will help you tap into the right action, okay? So yeah, I see that. So someone from the past is in your mind. If you're in a relationship, you may not be sure about to commit, to sign a contract with this person, to jump into a commitment with this person just yet, or you might understand clearly the messages this person is sending to you, okay? You might thinking about giving this person another chance, okay, but you might not be at the same page at this time. So this is what is cosmically, this is what is happening, okay? So you have to adapt to it. And if you need to see a psychologist, see a psychologist. If you have some mental issues from the past, some mental paradigms that you need to change, maybe you can get some information about that. Read articles. I see you reading articles, doing some research. Some of you are looking up people. You're doing your investigation, your private detective things, huh? I know. So, but these are the things. There's some things that you want to cut that you don't like about your person. About yourself, about the way you think, about maybe the way you worry and you're ambitious. You're trying to, work to grow and work on your mind to bring more focus, to focus on the right things that you gotta focus at the time. And you want to get off those issues and control that maybe naughty side of you. So yeah, I see that there's some truth. You're trying to communicate with your truth. Maybe your partner, you're thinking, maybe your boss or your partner, if you're late to work, something this would happen during this month. You're late, or you're late with that job, with that project you have to turn, and you might be thinking, should I lie? Might be doubting about saying the truth. So personally, I think it's the time to face your fears and to speak your truth, because the truth is gonna heal you, okay? If you don't speak your truth, you're gonna continue in those patterns, okay? Because some of you might be looking forward to be supported and come across likable, but it's time to face your truth and work on your issues and express truly who you are and your mind. But remember, you have to know the right moment, okay, to express this. So maybe it's being a little bit complicated to find the right moment, okay? Because there's issues that you have to speak with someone. There's also a friend from the past. A few of you might at this time also thinking about your circle of friends, some friends from the past. You're not sure if to open communications with these friends and apologize for something that was misunderstood, or some behaviors, some actions you took in the past. So I see you also with Mercury retrograde. You going inside of you and you thinking about the past, what you did wrong, the way you communicated in the past. So you're trying to learn what not to do at this time. So you might be doubting if to contact this person, if you want this friend back into your life, okay, and how to proceed with this, how to speak, So all this is going through your mind. Also, there's an apology, so how do you have to be humble enough to apologize with this person. And I know some of you are very, a little bit arrogant, but it's good that you speak with your heart at this time. And but yeah, I see priorities right now are beauty, comfort. You want to create more beauty in your life, more comfort. You're looking for the good things in life, so you want to have the money to buy, to access those beautiful things that you want. You want to improve your lifestyle, okay? And buy the house, buy that new car. You're looking into buy a new car. This is not the month I said to buy that new car just yet. Just look and see your options. And so yeah, are you looking to bring more money and status, elevate your status? Okay, so I see that. And and I said in terms of your relationships, like I said, there's could be a third person around you. You may be a little bit flirty because you have a position and you are being confident, you're coming across confident, and if you're a girl, you're coming across very sexy. And people will see, you will shine this, you will emanate this authority about you, and confidence, and security, and this ambition that you have, this drive, and people are attracted to that, okay? So this you can use to your favor, okay? So keep learning. It's very important. Keep learning. Keep creating more patience if you need to. Meditate, and there's friends that will need your counsel, that will need your advice during this month. It could be friends, could be your cousins, your brothers, your sisters, or your colleagues, or you'll be leading colleagues and training. I see you on training or training people, okay? So just be very careful how you speak to people, and be compassionate, because not everyone learns at the same pace. I see that there's going to be some teammates and co-workers that are not people that you might be training, that are not getting it, okay? So you just have to be very patient with these people. I know you want but yes, right, I know you just gotta be patient with these people, okay? They might not get it as fast as you, but they're amazing as well. They have their own talents and other things where they shine, okay? You have to understand that, okay, and respect that. And yeah, just try to see everyone as equal. I understand that, that you are who you are, and you got your skills going on, and you got what you got going on, okay? So things are looking good for you, and relationship decisions and openings are coming up for you within the next 2 months, okay? So I see a lot of you thinking about getting, a propose, or signing that contract, maybe planning to get married, okay? So like I said, wait until February. You'll be clear about your partner, okay? And open up, try to just look forward to create that space and that tranquility within you, so you can communicate whatever you need to communicate to your partner. If there are some hidden secrets, and things you're not comfortable yet with your partner, or something you have to let her or let him know, okay? You need to speak your truth, okay? Because it's not if you don't speak the truth, it's not going to be transparent, relationship. It's not gonna work, because you need to become friends, you need to become partners, partners in crime. Okay, you need to be real and truth. Okay, you cannot go on hiding yourself, your real, your your higher self, your darkness. Maybe you might be ashamed to share this. You might be asking your partner to do some things, sexual desires that you have, and you might feel uncomfortable. So you have to look for a way and really think about that, if it's something that is healthy for you, healthy for your relationship, or or work on it. You might have to work on it with a professional, like I said. Okay, so you might need a lot of meditation and mind, stuff, healing, mind and heart healing, soul healing, because I see that coming up after the 21st. The sun is going to go to your fourth house. Okay, so it's going to be time to you'll be still introspective about your goals and your family life, and things about things at home, going on at home with your family, and with your soul within yourself, your true self. So you might be meditating and trying to tap into more depth, more depth, trying to see really and heal some old issues, heal things from the past, old hurts, or trying to forgive yourself for your actions and your attitudes in the past. Okay, so there's going to be a kind of tendency, is going to be a lot of introspection, meditation, healing month for you, where you want to so whenever you're really ready to make that decision that you have to make about a commitment, you will never regret it. Okay, you will feel comfortable about it, and you will feel comfortable about the person you're choosing for your life partner. Okay, so give this month to get more depth and information and guidance. Okay, and yeah, that's it. Let's see what the cards have for you. Yeah, I see you open and wanting to open to new circles of friends. Maybe if you're looking to get more social and share your talents, and maybe promote your business more, if you're opening a business, or if you want to promote what you do, your company, your position in your company. So I see you looking forward to connect with different groups. Can be through internet, social media, where it's good that you in a few weeks you are going to connect with different people, different groups. Open up, present yourself to these groups that are maybe more intellectual, professional people, VIPs, people that have credentials. You are looking forward to come across more professional. Okay, so you're getting ready for that, and this is the right direction. Some circles of friends groups, more are in affinity with them. You already grew out of those connections. Okay, so you'll be pondering, thinking about that too. That's why you're thinking about if you should contact those old friends. You are working on your pages, deleting phone numbers, deleting contacts, rearranging all that, tweaking your pages, upgrading your new photos, and cleaning those pages, and really choosing what is important for you, and who is important for you at this time, and who can be a potential connection, and all this stuff, who can be a team player. You're looking up into that. Okay, so yes, so you're gonna open to new circles, and it's good. Network abroad if you want to get your product somewhere else, and some other city, some other country. You're looking up for that. Look up, read the laws very well. Read the laws and contact the people. If you have people that it's better you take that route for this month of January. If you need to go somewhere abroad, keep it keep yourself around the people that you're familiar with, because new people will be shady at this time during the month of January, okay? And if someone gives you, presents you a project, or gives you, respond to you for something, if someone presents you a project, or respond to you, kind of know that might change, the person might change idea, or the offer might change, okay? Might just fall, that offer. So don't get too excited with what is presented right now, okay? Or the answer that people, or whatever they're proposing, the plans. Maybe some people are excited around you and see your drive, and they're offering you stuff. Or let's get together, let's get this started, let's get this going, let's travel here, let's go there. Those plans are, the tendency is they might change, okay? So they might just stay in just talk, okay? So you don't get disappointed, okay? And you don't get into a battle, into an argument with people, or you may, just doubt people. Just understand everybody's kind of thinking, and they're confused, and people are not clear at this moment during this month, okay? So everybody's looking for the best, to whatever they think is the best at this moment, but there's nothing set in stone. It's not the month to sign anything, or to make your mind about anything just yet, okay? Okay, let's see what the cards have for you. All right, I see someone, this, I was dealing the cards, and this one fall. It's, yeah, Page of Pentacles. So Page of Pentacles, your mind is in the money, okay? Your mind is in the money, and your mind is thinking about getting extra income, creating an extra income, maybe creating a new job for you, or a company, opening up a company. Also, I see someone might ask you for money, and you kind of not sure, okay, if to lend this person money. But I see just a little money. Someone might need help from you, okay? This might be your kids, one of your kids, or a sister. I see, because it's a woman, might represent, a little brother or a sister might need some money from you, okay? So just be clear. If you lend this money at this time, I wouldn't recommend you. Don't, if you like, can just maybe give the money, but don't expect it to be paid back right away. Or if you can lend the money and not expect anything in return, if you can do that, maybe look it as see it as a charity, okay? If you can do that, if you're in that position where you can lend this money, and just think as a charity, and if they pay you back, it's good, it's a surprise. But if not, you'll be good, and you will not get mad at this person, okay? You will understand, and just like whatever, you will know what to say, and just keep it cool, okay? But yeah, this is, I see someone needing money from you, needing something, you to lend something to them. Maybe for some others of you, maybe an advice, or an advice that you need to give about money and finances. Or you might have to get an advice if you're gonna do a little investment, okay? Could be, you need, like I said, you need to read everything and learn a little bit more about managing your money, or learning more about the business you're getting into, okay? Might need a little investment. So no matter as little it is, you need to really understand how it works and what you're getting into. But I see some of you learning about money management and stuff like that. Also, you can receive news about money. I see some news you're receiving about money, a little, creating maybe an extra income that you might be, whatever project you're working now, okay? That you're working now, there's a project you need to finish, and that you present whatever if you're gonna do a show, artistic show during the month, or a project, this will open an opportunity for you, maybe to land some other jobs, but it's gonna elevate you a little, okay? Do not expect this month to move really fast and to elevate fast, and to get that position. I see your little steps. It's better that you go and you understand that achieving little things will get you farther at this time, okay? You just have to be patient and do little things. Focus on the little things, on the details, okay? And be thankful, be grateful for that, because that will open doors for more to come, okay? So blessings to you, my dear Scorpions, and okay, thanks for being here with me, and I see you next month. Namaste, much love, love, love. We love that love. Okay, bisous.